Well, that's one myth, the idea that Fox News was somehow a catalyzing agent in this, when in fact Ms. Sherrod had resigned long before the first segments on this channel started to run about this story. There's another myth here, and it became evident in the media blitzkrieg that Shirley Sherrod embarked on this morning. She appeared on 6 programs across 5 networks, this one pointedly excluded. I think if Bill Moyers and Mr. Rogers also had shows still today, she probably would have done them as well. And in this series of interviews, one of the things she said is that she is considering suing Andrew Breitbart, the conservative gadfly who is the proprietor of the website that posted the first set of clips that wound up costing Ms. Sherrod her job. I think that there's a myth here, Bill, and as powerful as your correctives have been, you haven't addressed this either. The myth is that if you only looked at the clips that Andrew Breitbart posted, you would never have had any idea that Shirley Sherrod was telling a story of racial transformation. And only by looking at the full video, which was posted something like 24 hours later by the NAACP, only then, if you saw the full video, could you know what she was talking about. The fact is, the original set of clips that Breitbart posted included a clip of Shirley Sherrod saying that this incident opened my eyes and I realized it wasn't just about black and white. Today she says she's considering suing Andrew Breitbart, and I have to imagine, I'm not a lawyer, Bill, but I am the son of one and I'm not averse to playing one on TV, that if she goes forward with that kind of lawsuit, as she says she is considering doing, the presence of that clip I just mentioned in the original set of clips would mitigate against any potential damages.
Yeah, and even if they didn't have it, she's not going to get anywhere with that. The reason that me and some others made the mistake, though, was the headline on all of this was that she had made the racial statement. So let's get back to the post-racial presidency. I think the White House has got some problems in that area, Major.
Well, look, I covered the campaign for 14 months on the road, Bill, and the Obama candidacy, as it was viewed internally, but most importantly, Bill, externally, offered the prospect, not the guarantee, the prospect of a post-racial America. And I talked to many white voters across the country who felt that that possibility was something that was inspiring to them in their support of President Obama, or at the time, candidate Obama. This White House and this president is acutely aware of that collective burden. The president doesn't like to shoulder it in public or at all.
No, he's got to be
in a routine basis. What he wants to do is deal with the massive challenges the country is facing economically, the war on terror, Afghanistan, a whole host of issues.
Right, I agree.
The president knows he can't solve that issue, and the campaign generated a sense of hope about that, but he can't resolve that overnight or even in the first 18 months of his presidency.
All right, gentlemen, thanks very much. As always, plenty more as the factor moves along.